Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everyone. I am Marius Historicus, your local time loss historian, and class is in session. Let's dive into the past and start answering the questions we have. Where do we come from? What events made history as we know it? What was it like for the average person, and what would they have done for a living? What caused empires to fall and people to rise in revolution? In between answering these questions and many more, we'll of course play games set in those time periods to see how we interpret those events today and just how fickle memory, luck, and skill can be. Overall, you can expect a few things from me on this channel. First, history is the prologue to the present, and patterns of behavior can be found repeated throughout history and throughout regions. This is certainly the case in military history, where the impacts of terrain, weather, logistics, and leadership tend to be similar across history, no matter the technology or culture at work. Although history doesn't exactly repeat, it does rhyme, and by seeing how cultures, states, and individuals confront and overcome challenges, we may be able to identify approaches for our own challenges and problems today. Second, we are here to learn and have fun while we do that. I aim to be the history teacher you never had growing up, the one that does deep dives into figure out why a particular event happened, or to what degree events impacted upon each other, or why we hold certain people, places, and things so highly in our public imaginations, while others are only now being rediscovered. History is not just dates and facts to memorize, it's what makes us who we are and what we are, with our traditions and cultures and civilizations all weaving together, sometimes in harmony, sometimes in conflict, but making the human story a wonderfully complex, vibrant thing. It also means that there is something in history for literally everybody. Maybe you're interested in commercial expansion and the unintended consequences of the voyages of discovery. Maybe you're interested in countries modernizing in reaction to contact with the West, like China, Japan, and Korea. What about colonial or indigenous resistance and its legacy today? Or even the history of technology and science. Every field impacts history, and it's a poor historian who ignores other fields at their peril. Finally, there are the games. Always the games. Streaming is not complete without someone playing a game and narrating their course of action, or lamenting their choices, as the case frequently is. You can expect real-time strategy, shooters, vehicle combat, turn-based RPGs, and whatever else I happen to find in my Steam library. Whether that's diving on planets for Super Earth, exploring dungeons and defeating cultists in service of the Absolute and Faerun, or trying to find your long-lost home in Homeworld, there's a little bit of every kind of game in here for everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and remember, be smart, make safe choices, and as always, I will see you next time.